This is a Sessions video tutorial using a gradient wash.
Here I'm going to create a gradient wash on this wet surface. This is straight out of the tube, which is, something I don't advocate very well, but I just wanted to show you alizarin crimson and how it can kind of thin down. So you see how you can get it very, very thin. Here you can get it to be sort of a flat wash if you wanted it to have a more pinkish tone across your whole page. I want denser surface up at the top, so I'm going to put more pigment quality up there, and I'm going to let it gradually kind of fade down. So I'm just gonna bring in a little bit of yellow and show you how they interfere, like wet on wet a little bit. So maybe, I don't know what I'm painting right now. Maybe I'm gonna paint it like it's this sunset kind of feeling. So then I'm gonna use one of my favorite colors, Indian yellow. Indian yellow was originally made by cow's piss from cows that were fed entirely on mango leaves, which is kind of funny. But I don't think that's how they do it anymore. But I don't really care because the color is just so pretty. And it's a really warm, translucent color. It's great to lay on as a skin tone if you mix it a little bit. It's great for just anything you want to come into the foreground, basically. It just gives a golden glow. So here you can see I'm just laying it on here, and I'm pulling it in to the pink a little bit. And I just want it to kind of blend on its own accord. So I'm pulling the pink down a little, maybe blow a little bit, get away from the brush stroke mark. Bring out the yellow a little denser down here, perhaps. And now, because my page is so wet and there's so much watercolor on here, I can also do where I tip the page a little to help with the blending. Do you see how that's doing it? Look how it's running down. And then I can tip it a little that way, maybe. Now, like any other stage of my painting, the next step requires patience and waiting for it to dry.